Hello friends. Yesterday marked 6 weeks since our family moved across the country from Phoenix, Arizona to Chattanooga, Tennessee. And so I just wanted to take a few moments to share a little bit about what this transition has looked like for us here the past month and a half. So if you have a few minutes, sit back, and I'm excited to share with you this journey that we've been on. During our final week in Phoenix, I took one afternoon in particular to drive around the city and just recall all of the places that God led us to invest our time and energy and resources over the 5 years that we called the Valley of the Sun our home. Remembering the places that we prayed, the places where we ministered to artists, and through my work with RIFO, the places that God led us to really grow in our understanding and even have language to communicate the divide between the musician community and the church. It really was a significant season for us of learning and discovering. And I was able to also visit some of the places where God led us into relationship with like-minded individuals, places where we could gather, we could share resources, we could grow together in community and partner in kingdom work. And so it was really with grateful hearts that we began our cross-country drive at the beginning of last month. It was a 4-day journey from Arizona to Tennessee. And as you can imagine, with 3 kids and 2 dogs, my buddy David there in the video, who was one of our drivers, we were quite the group that needed lots of stretch breaks. I had the opportunity to drive the U-Haul for most of the way across the country. And our final day, as we drove from Memphis to Chattanooga, we were greeted with an incredible sunrise. We really took that as a symbol of God allowing us to move into the dawning of a new day. And we recognized in this move that we really needed a place where we could continue to grow and continue to heal. And the experience of moving here has allowed for that. But as we got close to the city that day, we also drove into a storm and we went through crazy rain. And so these 6 weeks, both of those images, I think, say a lot about the experience we've had. There's been something beautiful that God is allowing us to experience, but there's also been something stormy in the settling in and the replanting. We are so grateful for this place we're calling the Haven, this land, this property that God's given us. We've seen our kids engaging a playfulness that's so much an evidence of their healing and growth. But we're also seeing in our city the needs and recognizing that God has us here for a reason. So thank you for being a part of that journey with us. Thank you for loving our family. And thank you for your continued prayers and support as we follow God's leading.